New tonight, a pizza shop owner in Barry County hopes more people learn first aid after one of his customers saved a woman who was choking on some food this weekend. Fox 17's Marisa Overly live in the studio tonight to explain how it happened and where you can pick up the same technique. Marisa.
Janice, the owner tells me that woman, a longtime customer, almost died, but thankfully a good Samaritan who works in the medical field sat nearby that night. It's a reminder on how everybody in a small town tries to look out for one another.
Had I not been here, I don't know that anybody else had the knowledge to do it or even the courage. I mean, I was scared at first because you just automatically, your adrenaline starts going and you try to remember all the steps. But doing something is better than nothing. This past Saturday, Bridget Coleman and her husband found themselves at Sejo's Pizza in Delton. My husband and I were working out in the yard. We decided we were hungry. But a few minutes into their meal, they heard a woman at the table behind them in distress. Bridget, a registered medical assistant, went over to help. I asked her if she was choking. She waved her hand, yes, couldn't really talk. And then I just started doing the heimlich, and once I felt like I wasn't making much of an effort at first, I hollered for somebody to call 911 and just kept doing the heimlich on her, and then eventually she coughed it up. Joe Barker, the owner of the restaurant, heard it all unfold from the kitchen.
She was in pretty bad distress. She was starting to turn purple.
He says the woman that choked grew up in the area and came to Sejo's that night to enjoy a final meal before she moved to a senior living facility in Calhoun County. A few days later, Joe finds himself grateful the situation turned out the way it did.
It was just a fortunate situation that she would happen to be here.
Bridget feels the same way and also hopes it encourages people to get certified in CPR and first aid, small gestures that can create a long-lasting impact. And saving a life is a huge thing. Life is a blessing. Now, I did speak with the woman who choked by phone on Sunday. She declined to do an interview because of that move. Meanwhile, if you would like to earn your CPR or first aid certification, we have a link to classes in West Michigan on our website right now. That's fox17online.com. Reporting in the studio tonight, Marisa Overly, Fox 17 News.